So in this video, I will going to show you how to generate invoice from the Shopee order, right? So without further ado, I will just go ahead and to do the demo for you. All right. So this is the order file that you can get from the Shopee Seller Center, where you can export it out, and then you just go ahead and to click on the upload. Right. So here's something that I want to share with you. Underlying how the system works is that we'll check for the order that is currently in the to ship status. All right, and then of course we also be checking for the order duplications so that you won't be, printing out the duplicated order for the invoice, right? And we'll also be generating one copy for you as a seller and another copy for your buyer. Right, so let's go ahead and to see the zip files in action. Alright, so here you can see we have downloaded the files, and this is the file that we have. And after you unzip it, you will see files like this one, and it goes by the shipping options that you have. Say for examples, if you have like Shopee Express, if you have Post Laju or whatever, right? It all will come up here. And in our case here, because we only uploaded a file that has 2 records, right? So so happen it is under J&T, so which is why we have this one. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and to open up the seller copy and the buyer copy. All right, I'll just go through very quickly on the invoice. So I think this is something very general. So this is your company information, and this is the buyer information. This is the order ID. This is your store name. This is the user buyer, basically the buyer username. This is when is it, and this is the items that they are buying, and then with the shipping options here, right? So we make it bigger here, so it is easier for your staff to do the packing when they're seeing this invoice. All right, and this is the second invoice that we get from the systems, which we generate from the order files. Okay, so here you see, it's another order, it's another items that is in the order, and if there's any discounts, it will be displayed here, and if there's any shipping fee, it will also reflect here, right? So this is the second order, and this is the first order, right? And let's go and have a look at the seller copy. So the only thing that's different in the seller copy is the Shopee rebate, because it is something sensitive that you don't want your buyer to know. So which is why we put it here, and we make a very big watermark called seller copy here, so that whoever that is packing the stuff or whoever that is checking on the invoices, he won't do the mistake, right? Because it is so obvious to tell this is the seller copy, right? So thanks for watching the video, and this is the end of it.